Zelda fans, we are now days away from what looks to be an awesome Zelda game, and I have been blown away by the reception to my videos. Thank you guys so much. But more importantly, my comment section is full of stuff that I missed in the first time through, and I try very hard to keep my videos high quality. So in this video, I'm going to show you more Zelda music references we missed in the final Tears of the Kingdom trailer. I'm Kevin, and welcome to Zelda Music Theory. And welcome to Director's Cut, where the true fans hang out. Come chill with me, I recommend headphones. Let's go! Okay, so we actually had a reference before this one. Somebody in the comments said that the wind is actually from Ocarina of Time's Hyrule Castle after Ganon's tower appears. Let's check it out. Those Link sound effects. Okay, so I hear it. We'll see the other one. So I hear it, but I'm giving this one the thumbs down. I don't think it's the same audio. It's kind of just wind. We'll probably just keep that for the director's cut. Okay, so I think most people agree that's Sacred Duet from Spirit Tracks. Or do they? Beautiful. So I guess it's Artifact Temple from Metroid. Or is it Lugia's song? Or is it one of my favorite video game openings of all time, Willow from the NES? Do you guys remember this? Or the Song of Time? My point is, that's just a minor scale, so sometimes stuff in Zelda music is intentional, other times it's not. We've seen, though, the producers have gone to great lengths to show us that they're willing to put in little Easter eggs that you'll catch, like somebody pointed out Mipha's theme and Sidon's theme use Mi, Fa, and Si, Do, which is ridiculously cool. Having said all that, I'm pretty sure this is a direct reference to Spirit Tracks' Sacred Duet. Okay, this one is for all you Spirit Tracks fans out there. Did you know that when Zelda plays the next part, she ends it with the Zelda's Lullaby? Okay, so... Did you guys ever catch that? By the way, stay tuned on that Zelda thing. That comes back in the very end. So much to cover. You guys are getting my raw reaction here with the director's cut. Guys, there's so much I caught here. Oh my gosh. There are like 15 examples. Like, no kidding. 15 that I didn't catch the first time. I got like 7 the first time. Did you guys hear that? Listen to this again. Anyone remember that? That Age of Calamity motif appears this early. And there's a slight difference between and, right? So if it starts with this note, I'm going to Sacred Duet. If it starts with this, I'm giving it the Age of Calamity. We'll see that again going forward. I think this one might be legitimate. Did anyone hear that? I don't know if that was intentional, but it's there. Did you guys hear that? They play the same sacred duet theme again. How are we missing all of these? Okay, so some have compared this part to Twilight Princess, and I actually think that's a legitimate reference. Check this out. Flat 6, flat 7, 1. That Lord of the Rings progression for the Fellowship theme is actually the same 2 chords that Twilight Princess starts with. But back to Zelda. But the original reference here is actually the title theme to Zelda 1 on the NES, the first Zelda chord or song anybody ever heard from Koji Kondo back in 1986? And the birth of the 1 flat 7 flat 6 5. One of the reasons this track is cool is because it's also the birth of the flat 2 used in Zelda. Check this out. We're going to see that again. By the way, I never thought I'd get to share this. Let's see. But listen to the wolf. Oh. That's D. Dorian. They made the wolf match D. Dorian. Check this out. tells us that we're in D. Dorian. That's so cool. That's a director's cut clip. So why would Twilight Princess quote Zelda 1? Well, it makes perfect sense. At that time, Wind Waker was a shock. Nobody wanted that. They wanted another Ocarina of Time. Majora's Mask let some people down. Both of those games have aged extremely well, but Twilight Princess was very much this re-energizing of the base. So what better way to start than with the title theme mirroring the same motif that we got in the original Zelda. All the fans were like, yes, it's the Zelda we always wanted. But in the most Zelda way ever, they took that theme and they made something new and beautiful with it, and now it's its own sort of song. Here's how it's used in Tears of the Kingdom. Wait. Did anyone recognize that? I'll play it one more time. Some of you are all like, pause the video, let me think. Okay, listen to this. Are you kidding me? That is from the E3 2017 Breath of the Wild trailer. Go listen to it. It's amazing. The number of things that they've taken from that trailer and inserted into the Tears of the Kingdom trailer. Keep listening. That was a comment from one of you amazing fans. Thank you guys so much for the support. What an awesome community we have, right? Zelda music fans of all ages and backgrounds just coming together and going, this game, this music is incredible. I am very, very blessed to be just one of the guys who can shine a spotlight on what all these other brilliant people have already done with Zelda music, and you guys get to come along for the ride. Thank you so much. And leave a comment. So did you guys hear that? Okay, we pointed out last time that that's clearly the Breath of the Wild theme. Da 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 da. Let me see where key ran. But did you notice that is it pronounced Erhu? Looks like E-R-H-U. That Chinese instrument plays the harmony the second time. Listen. So the melody there at the very end preps the bum 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 bum. Guess what theme that is? Bum 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 in a different key. Processing. Guys, there's a pretty cool little thing going on with Ganon and King Hyrule. I'm going to save that for a moment. We'll get to it. Okay, so last time I went on record saying, I don't think it's Twilight Princess. One of you amazing folks in the comments goes, actually, check out the E3 trailer from 2017 opening. Zelda chord. Now, having said that, another one of you said, listen to Snow Peak. Guys, we hear the exact same notes, and this time it's not bum 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 or bum 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 bum. It just goes bum bum bum. It's that same Midna's Lament Hyrule Field theme from Twilight Princess. In my opinion, this trailer sort of fuses and plays with both of those. The question, is it intentional, is a little bit hard to define. Maybe they were aware they were kind of dancing around these themes and they were okay with it. But I do think it was intentional. And by the way, one that I found on my own, in that E3 trailer from 2017, they use that. Listen.
Everything I've done up until now, it was all for nothing.
Are you kidding me? I don't know if this has been done before. Has nobody analyzed all the Breath of the Wild trailers? That might be next, guys. We'll see. We'll see how much time I have. Tears of the Kingdom is right around the corner. So here's what I find fascinating. Director's Cut, I'm going to talk about this a little bit longer. This is so cool. Oh my gosh. So the notes for Ganon's theme that they play right here are this. But that's not the original Ganon's theme. The original Ganon's theme is in fourths, with this in the bass. That's how the original Ganon's theme goes. So that would be. But they go. Now, it could just be a harmonic thing, but what if their theme goes like this? They've taken the same motion from Ganon, the same movement and style, and morphed it into the notes of King Hyrule. Guys, if that's an intentional reference, that has some major implications for the game. I don't know, Malice or Ganondorf taking over and corrupting Hyrule? Guys, how are we still missing this stuff? Don't get me started on this future stuff. Guys, this is probably the coolest thing. And I got this from a comment from one of you guys. Everyone kept hinting at it, and after like 4 comments, someone was like, hey, check out this time, combine them. Unbelievable. Guys, this is the coolest reveal that I have seen yet from Tears of the Kingdom. And it doesn't ruin anything gameplay or anything like if you're watching for that. Simply a musical thing. So remember this melody. We'll come back to this. The future... something. I'm not sure what they say there.
We rely on your knight, and that legendary sword he carries. Our last line of defense will be Link.
That's played in the melody in just a second. They literally give us a hint of what the melody is about to do. How cool is that? Okay, you guys ready?
Link.
So what is that big bash for? What are they trying to emphasize? What are they trying to draw attention to? Da, da, da. What key are we in? E minor? Oh my gosh, I'm so bad at piano. Oh, director's cut, people. Feel my pain. Feel my pain. Listen to that melody for a second. The future, something. You guys remember that? Listen. A, B, E. F sharp, G. thing that I just realized. I did not plan this. Guys, when he bashes together, is there a mechanic that fuses things together? What is being fused here? Guys, this whole theme, as somebody pointed out in the comments beautifully, this whole theme isn't complete, right? The voices are somehow corrupted. It's broken, kind of like the Master Sword, kind of like Link's hand, kind of like Hyrule. And in the end here, it comes back completed and sort of fused back together. How cool is that?
Link.
And then the voices join. It literally says, the future, da 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 da. Listen, how did I not catch this the first time? Now, one last note. When he bashes that thing, he's literally bashing against a Zonai thing. So we got this Zonai theme, these voices, the future, stuff's coming back together. Does that hold any significance in the game? What are they trying to tell us? Now, it may surprise you to learn I actually don't think any of this is a stretch. I think this is probably all intentional. This recent stuff, the voices, the future, all of that, we've seen some pretty cool stuff from the Zelda team in the past of what they're willing to kind of show through the music and later explain and go, yeah, that was intentional. You guys keep leaving comments this good, I'm going to get audited by Nintendo for insider information. But leave a comment and let me know what you think. I missed that too the first time. Check this out. So Link's theme, the overworld theme from the original, followed into Zelda's Lullaby, and they're connected by the same note. Do you guys realize that? And this is in the original key. So what does that say about the game? Link and Zelda kind of joining in. We got the Spirit track, Sacred Duet. This trailer is so deep, guys.
I know why I am here. It's something only I can do.
Now, guys, the more I've listened to this, the more I think it is intentional. And part of the reason is it doesn't start with this note. It starts with this note. That's not the Sacred Duet. That's Age of Calamity. Especially given the context. It's showing Zelda, she's got to use her power. A lot of implications.
Do not look away.
That's so interesting to me that they took Ganon's theme but morphed it into the notes of King Hyrule. I've never heard that before.
You witness a king's revival and the birth of his new world.
Okay, let's go!
So real quick, a quick note about this. Now, I pointed out in my director's cut in the original, that's actually from the 25th anniversary Zelda. Listen. But did anyone notice that that's the exact opposite chord progression we get from the 2016 Breath of the Wild trailer? I don't think there's any significance in that. That's why it's here in director's cut and not in the original. But it's still kind of cool.
But you are not.
Again, they play the Age of Calamity theme, and it doesn't go. It goes.
Link. You are.
And then, oh my gosh. Wait, does anybody hear it? I'll give you a second. It literally ends with Zelda's Lullaby. Now you guys have got me going. Is this not better than the first one? How cool. I missed like 15 references, and we're not even done yet.
Link. You are our final hope.
Now, I heard a theory here. Now, I heard a theory that right there before the ball, it goes like this. And someone told me, isn't that the low health theme? Guys, it's pretty close. It's a totally different note, but that rhythm is kind of similar. They're like, you're our only hope, Link, and then ba-da-bum. I don't know. Probably not intentional, but pretty cool. I don't think that last piano part holds any significance, but it does sound a lot like the ending of the E3 trailer. Listen to this.
Open your eyes. Hope.
And then we get one more.
Link. You must find me.
I think we're finding her, fans. We are finding her everywhere. And then, of course, that last little. Beautiful. Guys, I'm not even going to attempt to sum all of this up. I think we're somewhere at 15 or 20 references just in this video alone. It has been a whirlwind of a ride. I appreciate every one of you. I can't wait for Tears of the Kingdom, and I'm going to be so busy analyzing those themes when it comes out. I need you guys to be my eyes and ears. When you hear things or come across cool theories with the music, you got to let me know in the comments. Next up is probably the gameplay demonstration theme. Let me know what that's called. Is that still called main theme? I don't know, but it sounds super beautiful. Shout out to my first 3 patrons. Amazing. If you want to check out my Patreon, I do have exclusive content on there. And to you, my special viewers, the Director's Cut crew, let's go. Saxophone time. Let's go. I have not played this in probably 6 months. Jeez. Show off the goods here. If you're a sax player and you haven't started using synthetic reeds, you are behind the times. I had an extremely good sax professor in college. He played his final jazz concert my last year there, and I asked him, hey, do you really think synthetic reeds are taking off? And he was like, did you hear the concert? I was like, yeah. He's like, synthetic reed. I'm like, are you kidding me? When I was in high school, they were super, super bad. Now, apparently, they're very good. Apparently. Extremely consistent. 95% of the sound you get from a really good cane reed without having to throw away half of them or learn how to work on them. By the way, I'm primarily a classical saxophone player, so I can play jazz, but it's not really home to me. I prefer listening to jazz by far, but in school it was treated kind of like dessert. So like, if you don't finish your vegetables, you're definitely not having a cookie. I'm like, what? I play the saxophone for crying out loud. Come on. Kind of a bad key for the saxophone because it's C sharp. That's like one of our most out of tune notes. And C sharp on saxophone is concert E. Hear how flat it is? At least it's C sharp minor. C sharp major has a lot of sharps. So let's listen again. I don't know if you guys can see me. I better move the microphone. Hold on a second. Something like that. Guys, I haven't played saxophone forever. I enjoy the saxophone. What I really enjoy is chords and harmony and analyzing stuff like this. So I don't mind performance. I just never practice. I got a pad that's sticking here on my B flat key, right? Look at this. Look. If I zoom in a little bit. Oh, you see that? Right? Because I haven't played in so long. You can get a piece of paper, by the way, and go like that and go, whoom, and it'll come right off. But I literally have to knock the dust off when I play the saxophone. This reed I bought probably 6 or 7 years ago. I just never practiced, so I've never bought a new reed. Anyway, that was a little special event because you guys stuck around. Thank you so much. Really appreciate all the fans. Let me know in the comments what you guys want to see. I do have patrons, so I do listen to them a little bit. I'm also going to follow the direction of kind of what's trending right now, what's exciting to everybody. But if there's something you guys want to see, I'll always circle back later. I don't mind doing Spirit Tracks or Twilight Princess or whatever else you guys want to see. Thank you so much. Director's Cut crew, Zelda Music Theory, out.